watching Amitha Verma. Now, a little known fact about my husband, Bobby, also known as Neil, is that he is a Canadian. Now, one of the things that he misses the most about his childhood is the change of the seasons. And so today, I wanted to help him with bringing the fall into our home. Now, we live in Houston, Texas, and although the calendar says it's fall, it's still over 100 degrees outside. So we have to ease into it because it feels kind of ridiculous going all out with fall decor when it's still super hot out there. So let me show you 7 different ways that I'm gonna sneak early fall into our home. I'm here in my dining room, so the first way I wanted to share with you of how you can start layering and bringing the fall in is with some of my buffet decor. The buffet is a great backdrop for all of your early fall decor when you want to get into some really beautiful textures and velvet pumpkins and then transition into holiday decor. So I'm going to start by adding in a few pieces that recently came into our shop to start that layering effect now. As you can see, I love candlesticks and I'm going to add another layer of those. I love these beautiful blue chippy distressed candlesticks that already look like what I have. And then later this fall, I'm gonna add some of those really neat LED candles so it looks beautiful and glowy and cozy, but is also safe for my kids. We also got in this really beautiful heavy urn style bowl, and I love the weightiness of it to start adding some boxwoods or some greenery, and then maybe even some ornaments and holiday decor later this year. Here you can see it's starting to already feel a little heavier and more fall inspired. Now I've got some empty pockets right here and I'm gonna save those so I can continue to build on as the season carries on. Now let's head over to my kitchen where I'm gonna show you a couple of more fall touches. I have this little countertop that is right before you walk into my kitchen, and I love using this spot for a little pop of seasonal decor. I have this beautiful bowl that we often use to put fruit out, and I'm going to replace this with a really charming little piece of early fall decor. I love how this is so light and so beautiful. It still gives me that pumpkin feeling, but the colors feel very summer to fall transition and go with all the colors in the pieces and stonework around it. Speaking of warm wood tones, let's go over to my island so we can try and include a little bit more of this feeling. So we just got this amazing collection of vintage inspired breadboards into the shop. And so when I saw this very interesting round kind of oblong warm colored wood tone, I knew I wanted to bring it home and try it on my island. The scale of this one looked beautiful, and I knew these colors would go beautifully with my stone and also bring in some of those warm colors that my husband may have seen in those maple leaves that he misses so much. Now I can simply put this on my island and pull out some of my beautiful stoneware or what I had out this summer and layer it on top, or I can do something different, which is what I'm gonna try here. We have this very beautiful bottle glass jar that just came in, and I love the oversized scale of this. Usually I go for things that are a little bit smaller scale, but seeing as that we want it to feel a little bit more dramatic, like as if we're getting into a season change, I brought this home and I'm gonna try it with some olive branches to bring that greenery from the outside in, those deep greens that we love to see in fall. So I left this set up right here on the center of my island because I love how big and dramatic it is compared to what I had before. Now if you want some more visibility, you can do something just like this, but move it over to one side and then add a low bowl or a little bit larger scale bowl to give your island a little bit of balance so you can appreciate a larger scale piece of decor. So while we're in the kitchen, I want to share one more beautiful way that you can bring early fall into your home. When I was at the shop, I found this very beautiful smoky glass vase. And again, I'm just bringing in a subtle hint of fall. So I'm looking for pieces that have that smokiness, a little bit of darkness without going deep into fall and holiday decor. I love the etching on it, and this is perfect for a singular flower or some sort of floral that I'm gonna go look for later this weekend. I can imagine it being right here next to my cooktop where I spend a lot of my time. Now, last but not least, I wanna show you one more little spot where I'm adding a little bit of decor to build on, and it is one of my favorite colors, so let's go take a look. I love to rotate trays throughout my home to feel more like the season. Now, you may have seen this before. and I'll pull it out during the fall seasons and swap it out for something lighter. But now that we're heading into the latter part of the year, this is going to be the foundation for a lot of fun things that I'm going to do in the fall and the holidays. Now you may be wondering, what is early fall decor about this tray? Well, I love gold and metallic colors to bring in during this season because it feels very rich and reminds us of the warmth of the fall and of course holiday season and holiday decor. So I'm just gonna leave it just like this for right now, and then in a few weeks I'm gonna look for some of my favorite velvet pumpkins in the colors that go with this little area of my home and start layering that on to enjoy from in a few weeks all the way through the end of the year. People often ask me, where do I get all of the beautiful decor that you see in my home and throughout my tutorials? So for those of you who may not know, I get all of the beautiful things that you see from my shop. It's called Village Antiques and also Farmhouse by Amitha, located in beautiful Houston, Texas. So if you like what you see, check us out on Instagram. If you're local, please stop on by or just give us a call. I'll put all the information for you in the description box below. And there you have it. Here are 7 different ways that I'm bringing early fall decor into my home, and you can do all of these or some of these or none of these. Now, if you want to see how I'm going to transition some of these spaces into the richer fall colors and textures that we all love, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be sharing all of these different areas of my home in our new segment, 5 Minute Fridays. Which one of these are you most excited for me to transition into the fall? Leave a comment and let us know. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps me know that you love this type of content. Then when you're done, hit the subscribe or the follow button, and then make sure you ring the bell so you don't miss another one of our inspiring episodes. After that, head over to my blog where you can sign up to receive your free design newsletter where you can soak in endless hours of amazing design tips. Till the next time we meet, keep using your amazing gifts. I know you have them, your amazing gifts to create heart in your home. So let me show you 7 different. Now I left this right here on the center of my island because I love how So you don't need the first part, do you, where I'm like, this action? I was gonna say, do you want me to tell them to leave a comment? Like, which one of these is your favorite? Leave a comment. Or